Women don't need to find a voice. They already have a voice. They just need to feel empowered to use it. And people need to be encouraged to listen to it. An initiative by Deputy Commissioner of PCMC, Ravi Kiran Ghodke, supported by then Commissioner of PCMC, Rajesh Patil, Navi Disha, is an exemplary embodiment of a vision that could change the lives of thousands of women across the country.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम नसरीन शेख है। मैं शास्त्री नगर में रहती हूँ। यहाँ पर शौचालय क्लिनिक का काम जब हमको दिया गया था, आदरणीय राजेश पाटिल इन्होंने ये प्रकल्प दिया, तो हमारे पास वैशाली मैडम ये प्रकल्प लेकर आए। तो हमें वैशाली मैडम ने शौचालय क्लिनिक का काम के बारे में बताया। इसके बारे में हमको ये काम पसंद आया। हम बोले किसी को तो ये कदम उठाना चाहिए, इसलिए हम लोगों ने ये कदम उठाया।
Women-led self-help groups have seen a prominent place in rural development across India. In a first-of-its-kind endeavor, a vision was laid out in Shastri Nagar slum area of Pimpri-Chinchwad in Maharashtra state. While self-help groups consist up to 10 women in one group, the Navi Disha initiative brought thousands of women together working towards a common goal. For functionality purposes, to unite the women from varied self-help groups were brought together to form an administrative unit called the Navi Disha Mahila Bahu Udyogshiya Mahila Mandal.
या महिलांची आर्थिक परिस्थिती नसताना सुद्धा या महिला एकत्रित येऊन यांनी पैसे गोळा केले आणि आपलं नवी दिशा महिला बहुउद्देशीय मंडळ हे स्थापन करण्यासाठी या गटातील महिला एकत्र येऊन या गटाचं जे नाव आहे नवी दिशा महिला बहुउद्देशीय मंडळ, या नावाची निर्मिती सुद्धा या महिला मंडळातल्या महिलांनीच केलेली आहे।
हे काम आम्ही हाती घेतलं असताना आम्हाला आलेले समस्या आणि आमचं जे काही नुकसान केलं लोकांनी की हे काम या महिला कशा काय करतात म्हणून इथल्या लोकांनी आम्हाला त्रास द्यायचा प्रयत्न केला। ते त्रास देताना त्यात जे टॉयलेटमध्ये जे नगरपालिकेने आम्हाला सगळं रिनोव्हेशन जे करून दिलं होतं त्याचं नुकसान, दरवाजे तोडणं, तिथले नळ तोडणं, लाईट ॲडजस्ट फॅन चोरीला गेले आणि जाणून बुजून भिंतीवर थुकणं आणि जी घाण असते ती घाण भिंतीवर मुद्दाम ते लोक सगळं म्हणजे असं पूर्ण घाण करत होते। तरीसुद्धा आम्ही सगळ्या वस्तीमध्ये जाऊन आम्ही सगळ्यांना समजवलं, तरीसुद्धा म्हणजे याचं प्रमाण खूप कमी झालेलं आहे आता। ते लोकांनी पण आता त्यांना पण कळून चुकलेलं आहे, ते लोक आम्हाला आता सपोर्ट करतात।
It was launched on 8th of March 2022, which is International Women's Day. Like great social reformer Kranti Jyoti Savitribai Phule challenged the society in her times and brought about a change. That is exactly what these women are striving towards as well. And tasked with the responsibility of cleaning and maintaining the public toilets of Shastri Nagar slum, a job previously handled by large organizations. These ladies have shown that they can do great things with the right kind of support. All the women coming together for the noble cause are known as Savitritya Leki, meaning daughters of Savitri are really leading towards social reforms and self-sufficiency. The propagator of this concept, Rajesh Patilji, was thoroughly impressed to see his idea find light in such an efficient and effective manner. The main aim of this initiative was to be able to involve women group in various activities that would give them a source of income. This would help mainstream women group from weaker sector into variety of services that can be provided to the citizens. This project overall helped with economic development of the community, generate livelihood opportunity for women group from weaker sector, provided clean and well-maintained toilets, and improved the quality of living of that community. Previously, PCMC had outsourced the work of cleaning and maintaining the community toilets to a contractor and was paying rupees 1100 per seat cost. With the Navi Disha initiative, PCMC is paying rupees 900 per month per seat to Mahila Mandal or SHG. Due to the implementation of the Navi Disha model, problems like broken toilets, inadequate lighting, poor hygiene conditions, safety and security for women and child, and ineffective monitoring were resolved. This initiative also helped to build local institutional capacity by empowering women with highly improved quality results.
त्यांनी कामासाठी मागणी अर्ज केला। मागणी अर्ज केल्यानंतर 8 मार्च जागतिक महिला दिना दिवशी आयुक्त सन्माननीय राजेश पाटील सरांनी त्यांना वर्क ऑर्डर दिली आणि त्यांचा गुणगौरवही केला। त्याच्यामुळे त्या महिलांना इतका आनंद झाला की आपण काम हाती घेतल्यानंतर आपला जर गौरव आपले आयुक्त करतायत या गोष्टीचा त्यांना अभिमान वाटून ह्या महिला जोमाने कामाला सुरू झाल्या.
The first spark laid by Deputy Commissioner Ravi Kiran Khorke and then Commissioner Shri Rajesh Patil sir is rapidly spreading across the city under the guidance and continued efforts of present Commissioner Shri Shekhar Singh.
On International Women's Day, 8th March 2022, PCMC took literally and metamorphically a new direction which was called Navi Disha, whereas a decision was taken to hand over the existing community toilets, especially in slums, to the self-help groups. The whole motive behind it was, and we started it with one toilet to begin with on 8th March 2022. The whole motive was to increase public ownership. The whole motive was to increase the community ownership and stakeholder ownership in the entire management of the toilets. Generally, not just in PCMC but in many other cities, there is always a problem of maintaining community toilets. More often than not, we outsource this to some agencies who maintain it on behalf, but a lot of times citizens complain. Taking all this into consideration and taking the fact that we were almost paying about 1100 rupees per seat for maintaining these toilets, the self-help group ladies agreed to maintain the toilet at 900 rupees per seat, which also had a multiple impact. It had an impact in trying to decrease the cost for the municipal corporation, but most importantly, it had an impact in trying to create an ownership by the people of these slums through the self-help groups. Now, these self-help group ladies are also a part of the user group. They, their families or their neighbors are the ones who are actually using the toilet. So definitely they have a stake and ownership in trying to maintain this toilet to the best possible capability. They've kept a helper which helps them, and they supervise and monitor his work and ensure a spick and span toilet which their community and they themselves can use thereafter. Now, after getting success in this pilot that was started on 8th March 2022, up till now we've replicated this model and scaled up to 22 more community toilets in various slums. The aim is now to replicate it and entirely scale up in all the 72 slums that exist in PCMC, so that the ownership of the existing communities increase to an extent that they are themselves managing and themselves they are cleaning these toilets. In addition, we've also taken a decision from behalf of the PCMC that for minor repairs, for example of taps, of doors, of bolts, etc., of a bulb being broken, we would also give some flexi fund to these self-help groups only annually, so that then they can take a decision to keep doing these minor repairs at their level, so that then the whole problem of that the bolt is not there, that the lock is not there, that the bulb is not there, which affects the usage of the toilet, and there can be a risk or a potential risk of a person not using the toilet. So I think with this entire initiative, it has had a multiple impact. It has also had an impact in trying to make these self-help groups self-reliant, self-independent economically as well, and trying to create an ownership, trying to create a stakeholder participation so that all the toilet blocks are maintained. In addition, we are also engaging with the self-help groups, trying to take interest from them and also try to see if we can engage them in managing our public toilets, if we can engage them in managing the toilets in our schools, which are the municipal corporation 110 schools, so that in all these areas, whether it is school, whether it is public toilets, these people can have some stake, these people can have some ownership, and we are able to manage them much better, and also fulfill the dream that was taken by Honorable Prime Minister for the entire Swachh Bharat mission, where in Swachh Sarvekshan 2.0 as well, community toilets and public toilets, one of the major aims that has been kept is clean, functional community toilets and public toilets. Especially with regards to the World Toilet Day from 19 November, we have taken a whole drive where our intention is to scale this entire model throughout our city. Thank you.
This first of its kind effort has borne such fruit that all the women are exhilarated and raring to work on more projects for social development of their area. Bringing these women together, training and guiding them, providing all the social, economical and regulatory help needed has truly made this endeavour a magnanimous success. We are rooting for continued success from the Navi Disha Mahila Bahu Udyogshiya Mahila Mandal, brought together by the vision of the Pimpri Chinchwad Municipal Corporation.